Alright, in today's episode of Projects with Todd, we have window washers to figure out why they're not working. We gotta pull the wheel off. Oh, hey, like the Corvette emblem. I decided to have a Corvette wagon just for the fun of it. I bought those emblems a few years ago for the Suburban. Never used them. Thought, hey, for fun, let's stick it on here. We also used a tint coat over the headlights. I think it's a little bit too dark. But back on topic, we're gonna pull the wheel off. We do need to replace that, but there's a multitude of varieties on that. But we're gonna see if we can figure out if it's. I'm thinking it's just the pump. Might be the issue. Why it's not spraying. So we got that to figure out. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we just have to pull this cover off here to be able to get to the window washer. Alright, so there's that out of the way. Alright, so we're getting closer. The main thing that goes bad on these is this right here, because you got to pull off the whole fender, and then the reservoir comes up all the way over here. So I'm still trying to figure out, how it comes out. But it looks like I should be able to get to the motor over here, but it's still attached somewhere. I'm trying to figure out. Got one bolt there undone. It looks like it's still clipped or something up here. And apparently there's another bolt to the it's kind of a lot to do, just a motor. I'm hoping it's just the motor, but we'll see. Alright, so I gotta be careful not to, good thing my paint's not mint, so I don't mess up anything there. I should probably tape it though. I'll put a cloth or something there. Alright, so out of a crazy amount of time, we finally got this amazing tank out. Part of the issue is the crack in the up here, where leaves and gunk can get in. So that's part of the problem, but so that has to fit up in here. You got a bolt hole there, then you got that. What I think I might do is see if I can make a PVC adapter of sorts for this, for a filler neck, but we'll see. So then there was another bolt for a fender right back here. So that's kind of why it took that long to get off. But really, to be able to access it, because I thought maybe it was the pump, but I'm not totally sure. There's a filter here that goes right in there, and then the pump goes over. So we're going to check and just make sure the motor turns on, but I'm thinking with gunk like this that it's clogged. But yeah, you got to pull the whole fender off to maintenance your window washer. Cool. My day has just slowed down because of all this work. So anywho, but at least it'll be fixed and you guys will know how to do it, unfortunately. So let's get to work. Alright, see if we can wrap this day up. $19.99. New pump and filter. Let's plug it in here. We're not going to put the fender back on. We're going to put it right here in the side. Scratch up the fender. We're going to plug in all the ports. We're going to put some fluid in, and we're going to see if it works. If it doesn't work, we're probably just going to put it all back together and research something else. So if that doesn't work, I'm thinking it might be like a fuse type issue. So there's your filter, there's your pump. I had an old GM pump that I thought might work, but Nope, nope, nope. So we'll go ahead and put this in first. Might have to grab some silicone. It's good, it's tight. This feels pretty good. Alright, looks good to me. I think, if I remember correctly, it swings in from like right here. And you do have these clips. One goes, this one goes here, then one goes here. Alright, so there's that. We got fluid here, we got our little extended piece. So we can just kind of slide this in for a moment. Hoping it'll work, we'll see. Only thing bad about this is it will be slower to fill, but hey, it'll be fixed, so. It's not too bad. Alright, so we got that much. I'm going to turn you around here so you can see the wipers. Whoa, wet it down here once I get the keys. I just hate running wipers on a dry surface, it just seems so bad. Alright, I feel better about that now, let's see. Yeah, success! I think we got some gunk in the lines, but for the most part, pretty good. Yay, pump worked! Try it again. I was gonna stop that sputtering. This one's on the tail end of it. Alright, thankfully, that's the fix. What a deal. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel quite as bad. It does seem there's probably a different trick of doing it. I just don't know what it is. So, but anywho, let's wrap it back together as we go here. Get you back there. American time for us. Alright, so we got everything back together. I popped the hood up, but let me put it down a little bit so you can kind of see what we are looking for. Looks wise. So yeah, got my Goofy Corvette emblem on there. I think this side looks a little bit lighter. Turn the key on here so we can see the lights. Rubber mats are working out much better. Makes me feel better about having dirty feet or whatever. So there you go there. So that one's a little bit lighter. So yeah, I'll try it tonight, see how it does, and go from there. But definitely a different look. So, and then one more look at the truck here. So, not a bad look if I do say so myself. So we'll see how long it lasts. If it doesn't work, you can always unscrub it or scrub it clean and go from there. Alright, so let's see how the new filler works. I think it should do fine. The biggest thing would be just either using a funnel, or it looks like I could have done it longer too. Yeah, I should have made it just a little bit taller. This PVC kind of sticks. Alright, so there you go. Kind of neat how that works, a quick fix. I'm going to check my PVC collection and see if there's an extension I can put on there and just pop it up to about right there maybe. We'll see. But anyways, I think that kind of wraps us up. I got to torque that wheel. That wraps up our adventure day with Todd. Thanks for watching. Sometime we'll figure out what's wrong with that mower and get it started. There's a video that's popped up already about starting that, so take a look.